taking a dive into our past to explore the vast changes that have occurred in New South Wales with respect to Christianity. Historical data shows that Christianity was introduced to Australia by the first British settlers in the late 18th century. The Church of England, also known as the Anglican Church, began operating immediately, and the first service was led by the colony's chaplain, the Reverend Richard Johnson, on a grassy hill under a tree. Eventually, other Christian denominations emerged, particularly the Catholic Church. British and Irish immigrants and religious clergy played a major role in developing churches, schools and orphanages around the country in the early 20th century. The first New South Wales census was taken in 1828 with 34,484 respondents. There was a total of 4 religions, including Protestant, Catholic, Jewish or Mohammedan and pagan. Comparing these figures with current data, Australians are becoming less religious and more religiously diverse. There has also been a noticeable increase in the proportion of Australians who identify with no religion over the past 100 years, from 0.4% in 1911 to 39% in 2021. Pentecostalism declined from 1.1% of the Greater Sydney population in 2016 to just 0.9% in 2021, as it shed nearly 5,000 followers across the city over the 5 years. The year 1991 saw 77% of the NSW population as Christians as per the census. By 2011 it dropped to 64.5%, further declining to 55.2% by 2016. By 2021 several people left Christianity, leaving the percentage of the population who identified themselves as Christians to a mere 47.6%. Now when we look at non-religious affiliation, the picture is very different. We see a sharp rise from 10.1% of people with no religious affiliation in 1991 to 17.9% in 2011, jumping to 25.4% in 2016, and finally another increase to 33% of the population in NSW not wanting to be affiliated to any religion in 2021. While the national average percentage of Pentecostals remains around the 1% mark, in NSW the Pentecostals account to only 0.9% of the population as per the 2021 census. Semi-rural Wollondilly southwest of Campbelltown was the most Christian LGA, with 60% of the population selecting a Christian denomination on the census form, followed by nearby Camden. The Sutherland Shire and Hunters Hill were the next most Christian LGAs. The suburbs such as Blue Mountains, Canterbury Bankstown, Strathfield, Parramatta, Cumberland and the Inner West had the least Christians. What is more alarming is the number of churches that have gone up for sale in NSW. These once religious buildings have been transformed into homes and businesses. So what exactly can we do to piece together the growing non-Christianity groups? Pray, of course.